Breaking news! It's just been confirmed. There's been some minor changes to the roster, so let's break it down. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss a single update on our team. Let's dive into today's news. The Falcons made a subtle but potentially valuable roster move by signing linebacker Tyreek Maddox-Williams to the practice squad. Maddox-Williams, 27, is no stranger to the Falcons, having spent a brief stint on the practice squad earlier this season. While his NFL career has been relatively quiet, appearing in just 3 games with the Arizona Cardinals in 2023, he brings a level of resilience and versatility that could add depth as the Falcons prepare for the final push of the season. Maddox-Williams began his football journey at Rutgers, where he played 6 seasons due to a combination of injuries and COVID-19 eligibility extension. Over his college career, he recorded 208 tackles, 16 tackles for loss, and 9 pass defenses in 53 games. After going undrafted in the 2022 draft, he began his NFL career with the Los Angeles Chargers on their practice squad. He later had brief stints with the Philadelphia Eagles and Cardinals before joining Atlanta earlier this year. While his NFL stats are minimal, his persistence and determination stand out, making him a potentially useful addition to the Falcons' depth chart, especially on special teams. This signing comes as the Falcons prepare for a pivotal Week 13 matchup against Maddox-Williams' first NFL team, the Chargers. While it's unlikely he'll be able to provide insider knowledge, given the coaching changes in Los Angeles, his presence adds another option for a team looking to solidify its roster for a playoff push. In other news, the Falcons also nominated defensive lineman Grady Jarrett for the prestigious Art Rooney Sportsmanship Award, recognizing players who demonstrate respect and integrity on and off the field. Jarrett, a 10-year veteran, has remained a leader in the locker room while recovering from injury, and this nomination highlights his impact on the organization. Moves like the signing of Maddox-Williams may not garner huge headlines, but they underscore the importance of depth and preparation as the Falcons focus on securing the NFC South title and making a run at the postseason. Every piece matters in the big picture, especially as the team faces a tough schedule ahead. In the meantime, Jarrett's nomination is a testament to the strong leadership and values that define the Falcons organization, setting the tone for veterans and younger players alike. With the Chargers game approaching, all eyes will be on how the Falcons respond to the challenges ahead. Will Maddox-Williams play a role? Time will tell, but his signing certainly adds intrigue as the team moves forward. Head coach Raheem Morris took the podium this week and laid out the adjustments the team has been working on. The focus? Play-action passes, or rather, the lack thereof in the Falcons' game plan thus far. Did you know that Atlanta ranks last in the league in play-action usage? According to TrueMedia stats, play-action passes account for just 8% of the Falcons' total offensive snaps. That's a shocking number, especially when compared to the league leaders. The Washington Commanders, for example, lead the pack at 22%, while the Los Angeles Rams, a team whose offensive philosophy influenced our own coordinator Zach Robinson, are at a solid 17%. Coach Morris was quick to admit that this is an area the Falcons need to address. It's something we want to increase, something we want to do better, he said. And honestly, he has a point. Play-action passing has been a staple for quarterbacks like Kirk Cousins, who thrive in these situations. Since 2016, Cousins has consistently ranked among the top quarterbacks in play-action efficiency, with a 24% usage rate that puts him alongside stars like Patrick Mahomes and Matt Ryan. So why is Atlanta falling behind in this department? Morris explained that it wasn't a matter of not having play-action plays in the game plan, they were just overlooked. The team had found success in other areas, like the passing game and the ground attack, which led them to deprioritize play-action opportunities. It's not like we don't have them, Morris said. We do. They've always been a part of our program. But we definitely neglected them. Overlook no more. Coming off the bye, the Falcons plan to make play-action a bigger part of their offensive strategy. Morris emphasized that adding this dimension could elevate the performance of the entire unit. And honestly, it makes sense. Play-action can help neutralize aggressive defenses, keep opposing linebackers guessing, and open up opportunities for big plays downfield. With the skill players Atlanta has, the potential for explosive results is undeniable. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now it's all about execution. Incorporating more play action means finding the right balance and ensuring it complements the team's existing strengths. The Falcons' next test will be against the Chargers in Week 13, a team with a strong defense that can make things interesting. How the Falcons execute this new wrinkle in their game plan could very well set the tone for the rest of the season. All right, Falcons Nation, it's your turn. Do you think adding more play action will give our offense the spark it needs? Is this the missing piece to make a deep playoff push? Coming off the bye, head coach Raheem Morris and the team made it clear they spent the last week digging deep into what's working, what's not, and how to fix it. And one thing stuck out like a sore thumb: play-action passes. It's been one of the most underutilized tools in the Falcons' offensive playbook, and that's about to change. Through 11 games, the Falcons rank 30th in play-action pass attempts and 26th in yards. That's astonishing, especially with a quarterback like Kirk Cousins, who has historically thrived in play-action situations. So far this season, Cousins has attempted just 50 play-action passes, completing 31 of them for 374 yards. Compare that to his non-play-action runs, where he's thrown 0 interceptions but also hasn't delivered much in the way of explosive plays. Raheem Morris addressed that directly, promising fans that play-action is about to take on a bigger role. It's something we need to increase, Morris said during his press conference. We need to play to our strengths. And let's be real, Falcons fans, we've all wondered why it took 11 games and a bye week to figure this out. But hey, better late than never, right? Play action isn't just about giving Cousins time to work, it's about opening up the field for everyone. With guys like Drake London and Kyle Pitts waiting to break out, more play-action plays could mean more big plays. Morris hinted that this adjustment came from a closer look at the offensive struggles, especially in key moments. While it's unlikely we'll see the Falcons run play-action on every play, even a modest increase could be a game-changer. Now, it's not just about play-action. Morris also emphasized cleaning up the penalties that have plagued the team all season. The Falcons have been their own worst enemies in the red zone, with holding penalties and false starts turning potential touchdowns into field goals, or worse, punts. If they can cut out those mistakes, it could be the difference between winning and dominating games. On the health front, Morris was cautiously optimistic. Key players like Troy Anderson and Drew Dalman are nearing a return, which could provide a big boost on both sides of the ball. We also got an encouraging update on DeMarco Hellams, who could be back before the end of the season. His return would add much-needed depth to the safety position. But here's what really surprised me: no talk about the defense. With a tough pass pressure and inconsistent play overall, I expected Morris to outline a plan for improvement. Instead, it seems like the team is sticking to the status quo. That's disappointing, but there's still hope that small tweaks like more blitzes and better utilization of players like Caden Ellis could spark a turnaround. All right, Falcons Nation, it's your turn. Do you think increased play-action usage will make a difference? Are penalties the real issue, or should we focus on defense? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more exclusive Falcons content. Go Falcons!